All right, Photo 330. We're going to take a look at doing a little basic introduction to touch-up and compositing for video. And what I'm going to show you today is this is a piece of stock footage that I took um, from a stock site called VideoVave, which I'll share in class. And this is how it came in. So let me play the clip quickly. All right, so as you can see, it's a handheld, a little jerky. Um, It also has a tree here in the foreground, and what I'm going to do that is change it to something that looks like this. Let me play this back. So this footage has been stabilized. I've touched out the tree, rebuilt some of the background and the water in front of it. I've also added in a little sky elemental, and then at the very end here, I'll see about maybe trying to play with a lens flare or something to make it kind of fit that direct sunlight into the camera. So basically the background of it, what I needed to do first was go through and actually stabilize the footage so you see how this is not jerky. Then we go through the compositing setup and touch-up. Background, if you have an ability in Photoshop, doing basic touch-ups in Photoshop, that will be very, very useful because that is the other side of the coin here. Here's a Photoshop frame that I started from. So this would be a reference frame from the video. I've taken and built in the touch-up to take the tree out. I've then also built in the sky layer, which has some complexities. There's a little masking going on, and then working with some adjustment layers to kind of change the way that things look with it as well. And then it has been composited back in. We get back over the Premiere side. This has all been put together for this video. So I'll jump over here. Here is the base video layer that I worked with. Afterward, this has been replaced. So this is our somewhat stuttery footage that has been replaced and stabilized. We've then added the touch-up layer for the right side removal, and then I've actually made an altered version with the sky as well applied and duplicated. So there's some masking going on with these things as well within these different layers so that we blend it together. And then I add in a little bit of film grain to try to sell the illusion because we actually have some grain in this shot. Well, I need to have that grain kind of reappear in the stuff that we put in. So I've added some grain to the frame. All right, that's the background. Let's get started.